Industrial-sized knitting machines rarely do custom, one-of-a-kind jobs.
They tend to run these very massive numbers of, 5,000 sweater minimum or whatever.
But these machines can do much better.
With a machine like this, that's not a hardware limitation at all. It's primarily a software limitation.
PhD student Leah Alba, a researcher at the textiles lab at Carnegie Mellon University, says with a more sophisticated programming, knitting machines can produce some very complex items.
This is, of course, just one very long tube that has been bent a bunch of times, and that is specified in that program.
Using elastic stuffing and built-in strings called tendons, it's even possible to knit elements for soft robots.
This is a gripper. It's the first thing any soft robotics project has to make.
Or fancy textured garments.
This is something that I ended up doing a lot of the programming for it by hand.
Alba says that on a personal level she's interested in how to get people to think of digital machines in creative ways, as opposed to seeing them as something not fun to work with.
We say, you give us a object, same kind of file format as you would use for any other 3D printing process, and we will do our best to knit it.
Alba says much of the 3D printing boom has been the result of wider access to editing software.
Knitting machines are not difficult in the sense that they only do a very small number of things, but coordinating those things to happen at the right time, at the right speed, etc., is hard to think about.
3D knitting of perfectly fitting items could one day see extensive applications, from garments to soft robots to spacesuits. George Putic, VOA News, Pittsburgh.